Yeah, some of the parents for know what you them are going with, you know. Don't allow your youth to roam the street. Take responsibility for the youth them. You know what I'm doing tonight? You know what I'm going tonight?
Denise Francis. Remember what? 3 more questions. Come on, people. 3 more questions.
And I'm waiting for a red flag there.
Rudy, just ignore it, Rudy. Ignore it.
Hold up. You just step out.
Rudy?
Already gone.
Rudy is frozen.
Listen, man, I was born here, yeah? Eastender, born and bred, and you.
I'm good, I'm good.
Let's have our run conversation. Forget about them lot.
I must say, first of all, those who are on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to YouTube, our Anything Goes YouTube podcast. And then when we go live, you get the notification.
Young people, plenty of money. That and the milk round. Remember the milk round?
Yeah, and the reason being is that number one, that the way how things are taught is well beneath the standard of your child. So your child's now having to dumb itself down.
Red flags, and we don't know who they're for. Heaven is between a woman's legs, as far as I'm concerned.
Come on, Rudy, man.
No,
right there. Like, send them picnic to bed.
Rudy,
And I
Time. And red card. For red card.
Rudy,
Let's have a proper show.
Hello and welcome to Anything Goes podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. You can see the panel is all ready, rearing to go. On my left, I've got Antiguan Alison.
Hey everyone.
You all right, Ali? You right?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay, I think we are getting a bit of feedback, but we'll just have to run with it for now. Yeah, I can hear it in the room. And next to Antigua, we've got we know the man who drives the questions. Conchaman.
What go on, boss? Tell me something.
Yeah.
How come me not next to you instead of you put Antigua?
I much rather.
I can separate you lot today.
Yeah. I'd much rather have a woman next to me than you.
All right, we see what next week.
Oh, what?
We'll see what next week. We see what woman going sit on side here next week, ladies and gentlemen. Even all. Remember, you know, we need 3 or 4 or 5, maybe 10 questions off on it today. I need some question. If I don't get no question, I'm going home. Going home.
Going home.
I'm going home.
Well, before you go home, let me introduce to everybody Bella Blake. Bella Blake, I had to get Bella on this. I had to. She's a very strong personality in the room. She have plenty to say. And she now taking a prisoner, which me like that about you. How are you, Bella?
I'm good. Evening, everybody.
Good evening. I like the lipstick, man. I like that lipstick. I like it.
Look at that.
I like the hairstyle.
Straight in there. That's the shoe doctor.
Hello, guys. How we doing? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling fantastical tonight, Root. For some reason.
Fantastical.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That word no exists.
It does. Guys, listen. Just a quickie. Those on the look at YouTube family. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe. Facebook family, subscribe to YouTube. That's where it's at. Over to you, Rudy son.
Yes, man. We're now wasting time today. We're not wasting time. Unfortunately, Mr. Peter Cherry will not be joining us.
Why? If Peter not here, I'm going home.
I'm going home, man.
Come on, it's true. Shall we go home?
Yes, go.
We want Peter. We want Peter.
Rudy, just put on the question.
All the reason why I want Peter is to
kick out your blow.
I don't blame you.
Oh,
That's
my
Captain James! As you can see, he's picking up already. His fingers are all over the button. But remember, we do have red cards, ladies and gentlemen. Red cards is for anybody who's coming up with some stupid answers. Stupid. Yeah, if they might come up with any stupidness.
Give them the red card. When you give out a red card, please be very specific.
Wait, oh, no. Bella, have you ever heard that word before?
Oh, God.
Yay, Bella.
Hang on.
We can't give red cards though, Bella.
Should we say fantastical?
Yes.
So if Shui can say fantastical, me can say specifical.
That's going to be his new thing now, isn't it?
Your word don't sound like mine. Mine sounds fantastical. It's how you say it.
Exactly.
You have to say it with style and class.
It's how it's delivered, country
You ain't got no class
make
up there.
words every day. This
Hey, make
is
we
Stu's
start, yeah.
first one. Leave him.
Make we start.
You ready for going then?
Hey, Pippi.
Make we start, car.
All right.
Peter not here, I'm a Bex. Okay. Hi, everybody. Wagwan. Remember, you know, we need some questions. Hi to Antigua and Bella. Now big up Showy. I mean, now big up Rudy.
Me big anyway. Me large anyway. Anyway, me go be large.
No, you're
Big
not.
bulge.
Me need you to big me up.
You're not. You have small chest. Me have big chest.
No. You got man food. Let's get that right.
You got man
Anyway,
titties.
shut up. Peter's not here. I'm upset, man. Peter's not up here. Okay, I'm going to start the show on the Jew resting. Because Peter not here. I'm vexing. Anyway, first question. Do you have a pet peeve? I'm going to ask Showy first.
You know, so that's kind of like a hard one for me now. I'm going to say, I don't think so.
Yes or no?
I'm not,
Yes or no?
No, I don't. No.
Antigua? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Bella? Yes or no?
Yes.
Bella? Yes. Rudy? No or yes?
Yes. I have a pet peeve, yes.
Okay, 3 yes to 1 no. Antigua, deliberate the word no, please.
Say that again?
Sorry,
Deliberate.
It's deliberate the word yes. Yes, sorry, my mistake.
Yeah, I said yes. My pet peeve, well, one of them, is spitting. I don't like people spitting in the street. Do not like it.
So where them spit then?
Just don't spit in front of me. Don't spit on the pavement. It's just nasty. It's disgusting. Do not like spitting. Hate it.
Because you know what? One time I was walking down the road, yeah, and this brother was in front of me. He never even looking at her, and I hear him harking up.
Oh, no. No.
It's nasty.
No,
Why is it nasty?
He hark it from the bottom of him shorts.
Yeah.
And just cool. Yeah, and you know
reason.
when you're walking and the thing just fly around yourself. You get me? And I'm walking behind him. You know, it's only because I heard him did I decide to step to the left. You get me?
Yeah.
Rudy, can you demonstrate the harking, please?
No.
Take it right from your back, Rudy. Take it from your back. Take it right from your back.
Oh, it's disgusting. Thank you very much.
Hold on, 1 second. Trevor, where you going with, man? Trevor just bringing in nothing but bad news. Bad news.
What Liverpool have to do with this? Anyway, Bella.
Well, you just shocked me. You stunted me now. You've limited my wording. It's just you've caught me because of your inept.
Oh no, inept.
The rock stool.
He doesn't understand you. You've lost him already.
Anyway, pet peeve. I would say one of my pet peeves is people doing exactly what you just said. Harking.
Right from your back. Right from your back.
That it's that whole attitude of.
But what about
the tissue?
But what about the people who...
Now,
scratching them shorts.
Yeah.
That's the countryman. That's the countryman specialized.
Nothing's coming. It's the harking.
Yeah.
Because you know some slime phlegm is coming.
Oh my
That's what
God.
you know what I mean? That's
All that.
Well, that's where it's coming from, though, isn't it? Because it has to come out of the nostrils.
No, but when you're scratching your throat, you're scratching your throat. It's not even really going straight into your throat. So it's when you're harking. Oh God!
Do it one more time. Do it one more time.
No, it's just so enough. You do it so well, Rudy.
Isn't it?
Rudy's an expert.
Because there's a little bit of phlegm in the back of my throat.
No.
Go on, do it again. Do it.
No, I'm not doing nothing.
Okay.
I've done it already, innit?
So,
Yeah, I can.
Okay, Rudy.
Yeah.
You say yes.
Yeah, man.
What's your pet peeve?
People who lick me in the back of my heel when I'm in shopping with their trolley.
But that's accident, isn't it?
No, that's not accident, man. That's bad driving.
Bad driving.
That's bad driving, man. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, when they clonk you on the back of your heel, you know, that's your Achilles, you know, and that does hurt.
They might try to kill you.
It's like they might try to run me over. I don't like it, man. And there's meant to be social distancing going on now. No need for it, man.
I'm
So
sure
it
the
happens to you
trolley's
all the
2
time.
meters, though, Rudy. I'm sure the trolley's 2 meters.
It's meant to be 2 meters, but for some reason it gets like 2 inches close to my heel back.
So it happens to you all the time.
It happened to me today. That's why I bring it up.
So maybe somebody try to tell you something.
Like what?
Maybe them probably don't like you. I'm just saying.
That's personal now, isn't it? Yeah, I get personal now.
No, I'm not. Chewy, you said no, having heard everybody else.
You know what?
Peeve.
Now, as I said, no, I actually thought about something. You know, I did think of something. Yeah, I thought about something. No, countryman. Let's not go there tonight. Thought is how you say it. I was brought up, not dragged up. All right. Okay. One of my pet peeves, I would say. You know what? I got to go back to when I was at school, and I always remember this: seeing people eat custard and the custard running down their mouth. Yeah. That's why I don't like custard. That's why I can't eat. Huh?
You know what? We had this dinner lady by the name of Miss Jessup. I've never forgotten her. I was in primary school, and there was a young girl who we were kids. She didn't like custard. Yeah, because you know when custard get cold, it gets the skin on the top, innit? Yeah, and I'm not just saying this to be just gross, but she vomited in the custard.
Oh no! Come on, rude man. Now you want me to be sick now.
And Miss Jessica continued to feed her.
Oh no!
Yes, blood.
Wow.
Yes, blood.
No,
that's one of my. It's only after I said no. I thought about it after. That is one thing I can't eat custard. I can have trifle, but I can't eat warm custard just because of that one fact I remember back in the days in junior school. Can't do it.
So you don't have apple pie with custard?
No, fresh cream, babe. Fresh cream or ice cream. That's the one.
Fresh cream.
Fresh cream. I love my fresh cream or ice cream, but I can't do custard.
With apple pie goes good. Ice cream.
Yeah, man. That's the one. I love hot and cold afters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's too much sugar in it, sir. You know,
I know, but I'm just saying what I like.
You just give too much sugar. And
mind your own business.
Okay, fine. I'm just trying to look out for your health, you know.
Okay.
So what about country? What's your pet peeve?
You know what? To be honest, I never know what the word peeve did mean.
Yeah.
To be quite frank, I never know what the word.
But now that you know,
I don't really have nothing where we're really bother me. Probably not paying the bills then really bother me, Terrell George.
When people don't pay the bills or people don't pay you?
Me not paying the bills, that's probably one of my...
Your pet peeve?
I don't know.
You're annoyed by yourself not paying your bills.
What, sorry?
You're annoyed
Yeah,
by
maybe,
yourself.
maybe and I have a meeting with myself, and sometimes I start to argue with myself.
Get out more country.
When you live by yourself, it's only you
No,
and
you
you can
need to
talk
get
to.
out more.
On the 36th floor as well. It's not good, is it?
I will live broke down with a problem.
So I'm gonna come and see you one of these days.
Whatever.
When we get out of this, when you lot get out of your virus, I'm gonna come and see you.
And you make the virus a Kent.
Right. So when you lot get rid of the virus, I'll come to Birmingham. Until then, I ain't going nowhere.
I don't really have a pet. I don't know what pet something. I thought it was wee with an.
He thought it's something to do with a pet going away. That's what he thought.
That's what he thought, but obviously it's not. But I don't.
And there's nothing in particular that pisses you off or upsets you. That people
do.
Like picking their nose or raise.
Hang on. We all pick our nose, whether we do it in public or not.
Yeah, but you might not like the idea of.
But do you not?
No.
Say again.
You might not like the idea of someone doing it in front of you. Or what about people who raise their hip before they fart?
Oh my days.
Raise them what?
Raise their hip. You know when they raise their bottom. You know when they set up and then. You know the ones who push it out. The ones who push it out and get a bit of luggage at the end.
Country, just as long as you don't do that, is that your pet peeve?
But if you are fart, you fart, isn't it? Honestly, I don't. I'm there kind of contemplate and, but I don't.
Because on your radio shows, you're always moaning about something that you don't like.
If it's not cold, from what Leary says, it's never paying his bills.
Exactly. You get back to yourself.
Of course I get back to yourself. You don't get back to yourself.
No.
If I don't pay my bill,
Rudy, you live with your wife, so you're all right. You
can get upset with yourself. You could do something then upset with yourself, but he gets upset with himself every day.
Oh, I forgot. Like,
sorry, Bella. I'm struggling to hear you.
To hear you.
That's what I say. Hears you.
You're upset with yourself because you paid your bill. It's late. You've forgotten to pay it.
Yeah, so I get upset with myself with it. I need to sit down and you talk to yourself.
Upsetting you. It's about what's your pet peeve. What pisses you off? What grates you?
Okay. If I don't pay a bill on time, I get pissed off. That's the only thing.
Why? Why do you upset you if you don't pay on time?
I should have paid.
Who cares? As long as it gets paid, innit?
Yeah.
No, you don't care. I care. Come on, nobody knock my door. You know them COVID time. Paid if I come knock your door. You can't hide. I can't hide. I can't jump out the back door, can I?
I'll tell you what. Paying my bills is the last of my worries right now. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Best time not to pay him.
I got it. Round one. Let's have a look. Clear tongue, harking up from the bottom of his throat, Oh, God. Trevor White, just updating you, mate. Forget that. Jackie Sinclair, nose flick. Anthea Hamilton.
That's when they roll the bogey around.
Oh, no.
And then flick it out.
Althea Hamilton, hate it to Antiguan. She hates it as well, Alison. Sharon, people picking their nose and rolling it in their fingers turns my stomach. Paul Welsh, a woman deliberately hit me with a trolley twice one day. I turned around and told her exactly where I was going to shove it. If she did it again. Hi, cousin Pauline. Clive, my mate Clive from Rolls Royce CNC Promotion. DJs, promoters, jumping on the back of your hard work. I can work with that. Emma, Jean-Baptiste, oh Lord. Charmaine Bradshaw, that's child cruelty by a teacher. Anyhow, can't eat custard with a skin on it. Yuck. Trevor White, that's the second sign of madness, countryman. The first sign is answering yourself.
Easy.
Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still awaiting questions. Hope I say the word right because some of the things that me can't speak English. What is the fondest memories of high school? What is your fondest memories of high school? Bella!
Bunking it.
Not going.
Best days of bunking it.
Rule. Show me.
Mine, fondest memories is going to a trip to Belgium.
Okay.
Antigua?
My first disco at school.
Your first rub. Last time we talked to you, you're getting... No, all right, shut up. Rudy?
Your first rub. Meeting up in the mornings.
Meeting up.
Or school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that school, the school walk with your brethren then.
Yeah, that walk. Yeah. At the beginning of school and at the end.
Yeah.
Those were the fondest memories.
You know what mine was?
Mm.
You know the open back bus?
No.
Remember the open back bus, the bus where you have the pole that you hang off of?
And you jump on and jump off.
The route master. You're making it sound as if the roof was off.
Double decker.
Route master, mate.
We used to run off of the bus, hold on to the pole, and pretend we are flying.
I won't ask you what school you went to.
Say again?
I won't ask you what school you went. It's all right.
I went to a proper school.
Would have been swiftly on.
Yeah, I went to a proper school. So,
All
Bella, bunking or bunking, Bella? Bunking or bunking?
Oh, here we go.
It's bunking. B-U-N-K-I-N-G. Exactly how Paul Walters written it. Bunking it. But, however, one of my real fondest memories in all trueness was the day that I did bunk it to go and attend the Angela Davis protest.
Wicked.
Sorry?
Wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my style of activism.
Okay. That's interesting.
Interesting.
So you were quite enlightened at a young age in terms of what was going on around you.
Yeah.
So what okay. Quite interesting.
So sure, you said Belgium. What happened to Belgium?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that was one of the first trips I can remember going abroad. Not just going to Boulogne and then rubbish there. Went to Belgium for 5 days. 2 football teams for my year at school, and we had a wicked time. Man. Yeah, I played football.
What, you was a water boy or something?
But we had a wicked time, man. We stayed in one of those like digs. It was just a digs or like probably a 1-star hotel, man. But for that, we just enjoyed it, man. Just getting away from home and being in Belgium for 5 days. And we played 2 football matches there against some Belgium team. I think we won one, lost one, and unfortunately, one of the guys who I was probably second or third year, secondary school.
Oh wow, that's quite young, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, one of the guys who came with us passed away a couple of weeks ago. Actually, we've always kept in contact with a WhatsApp group. We've got about 40 of us from our school year, from secondary school, which I formed about 4 years ago.
Mate, I got no friends on WhatsApp school.
No, man, I try and keep contact with my friends, man. You know what I mean? And one of the guys passed away, and his funeral's this Friday, actually. So I'm going to watch it on. They sent me the link to watch it tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, some great days. Great. As well as that, it was funny. You could talk about meeting up. As well as the Belgium, I always used to go in early in the morning and playing the fruit machine in the morning and that and Space Invaders before I went to school. I used to love that. That was one of my memories. I used to spend my lunch money.
I hate Space Invaders. I used to hate
No, man, I used to be able to clock it, man. I could go around.
I used to hate man like you. Man like you.
I thought I can.
Everybody's standing around waiting to have a go. Yeah? Everybody's hanging around to have a go, and this guy, now come off. And then when I go on, in about 2-3 moves, the guy, and then I stand up again.
You used to have to count. You used to have to count 21 and 18. Yeah, man. That's what we used to do back in the day. You know what I mean?
I hate man like you. Used to hate them. Hate them with a vengeance, man. You know what I mean?
Sorry, Miss Antigua.
Yeah, I had
Disco.
my
Your first
secondary
rub.
school.
First rub.
I had first rub. I had great memories at secondary. I went to a
first rub.
convent school.
A what
A
school?
girls'
Girls'
school.
school.
A girls' school, yeah.
You must have been hungry, man.
You let me say first and rub.
I didn't say that.
First is the word. Thirsty.
Sorry, I forgot we was on the show. That slipped out.
I think so. You thought we were, still in the green room shoes.
Antigua, in a what you call it, girls' school? What was it like?
A convent school. It was very good.
Okay.
I love
as
my
far as
convent
me
school. I've
concerned,
got,
it was an all-girls school. Stop
all
printing it
girls
up.
school.
Okay,
It was
sorry.
an all girls school. I've still got loads of friends from there that I still keep in contact with. But it was really strict. Always had to have a specific uniform, specific tights that we had to wear. So having the school disco, we could wear whatever we want. And it was just so nice going out and buying some really great clothes from down the market and then wearing it on the day. So I loved that. I loved it completely because
So
you can have your own character.
So it's
On
dressing
that
up the whole experience of growing old, getting old, not growing old, but
being
getting older, innit?
Because the school was very strict. So to have this freedom that you can dress how you want to dress and just have fun with your friends, it was the best. But I had loads of great memories.
You know what, Ali? I always found though. What area did you go to school in?
Hackney.
Hackney. I always found though that the convent schools, most of the girls used to come out as someone. That's what I found. You know what I mean? The convent, because they were very.
Barbara Winter went to my school.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, I found that. So I found the convent schools and the Catholic schools. I went to normal comprehensive, but I found the Catholic schools back in the day. I don't know about now, but back in the day they normally come out and they were a bit more level-headed, so to speak. You got the 1 and 2 bad pitney them still, but
yeah, we're very, very academic, and that's what I enjoyed about it.
Yeah, man.
There was no bad women in your girls in your school.
Of course there was, yeah. There were bad girls in my school, but not in my periphery.
So you wasn't a bad girl then?
Do I look as if I was bad country?
Yes, you look like you're a bad girl.
Only to certain people.
He's saying bad girl because he's a convent girl. That's what he must say.
He went through the convent.
He said, okay. He said you're thirsty.
Rudy, sorry.
You said I was thirsty. I can't believe that.
You said meeting.
Yeah, man. I
in
used
the
to love
morning.
meeting up. I used to love meeting up with my mates in the morning, man, because we were organized. We were proper organized. About like 20, anything from 20 to 30 of us would turn up in Neasden Shopping Centre, and then we go and visit Mr. Hotel Shop every morning.
and without spending any money.
I used to feel sorry for Mr. Patel, man.
Yeah, I would.
I used to feel sorry for him because, like, you remember, we used to get cola cubes, used to get lemon sherbets, and they used to be in the tubs.
Yeah.
None of them would walk out with tubs, man. I'm talking about...
No, Rudy tubs.
We used to all walk out with Galaxy milk chocolate, in the box. You understand? Certain man would go into the stock room and things. And then we would meet up at the top of the playground and turn it into Tuck Shop. It was all right, man. It was all right. It was all right.
Now, you know what? School days are the best days, man. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I always remember my dad said you're always gonna miss the school days, and trust me, I wish I could go back to school. Trust me, and start again.
As them say, your best years are behind you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hear that because Bella mentioned that what is it that she mentioned? She mentioned something that
She bunked it.
Yeah, bunking. Now I would hate bunking. I love school. I genuinely love school. But like if we did something like dodgeball or something like that in the playground, everybody would get suspended that day. Whoever got caught. You know when you roll the ball and whoever the ball goes nearest, you kick them up and all them things there. So
I tell you what though, it's funny you talk about bunking. I remember basically the whole of my year, basically half of my year, half of my year bunked it. Went to watch the local girls' school do their sports day, and all of us got suspended basically. All of us.
So you went to a boys' school then?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All the boys'
Yeah, man.
school.
Yeah.
I went to a boys' school.
So
We had a girls' school near to us.
You must have been hungry then.
Nah, mate, I was alright. We met up the girls down the shopping centre. We was alright.
Okay. You say you was
I went to school to learn. I never go to school for man.
You say you was alright to the boys' school.
We used to have to look at the girls through the fence like this.
Sharky DJ Wagwan.
Like that, looking at them through the fence. Man. But the thing is, when we were suspended, like across the board, maybe 6 or 5 of us, we used to go to the Natural History Museum, Transport Museum. We used to spend. That's how we used to spend the day. We used to go up and do that before Man and Man started talking about bucking into post offices and places like that. But before that, it was a case of like just going to. We actually went to museums. Some of us used to go to museums.
So you
we done all that.
Education.
Yeah.
We done all that.
I never bunk off school.
No, you just never go.
You went to the boys.
You went to the bush.
You wasn't affiliated with school. That's why you never bunk it. You went in.
I only have one thing we said to owner too.
Kick out your blow.
Oh my god.
What's that you drinking?
Carrot juice.
Oh, see.
You met
carrots.
Bella, you met carrot juice?
The raw carrot. I put pear in there and apple and whole heap of ginger. We get that kick.
You know what?
Yeah.
The ginger's good for the COVID though. There's zinc in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
There's zinc in ginger.
Yeah, man. It's good for you, mate.
It's good for you.
Good. Yeah.
Wait, Bella, you calm your teeth in brood. Are you that? Right. We'll kick out the blow over there. Wait there.
Kick out your blow.
Jesus Christ. How you treat Mr. Bella, man?
Don't play. Oh, no. Yeah, hold on.
Let me do it.
Bella.
Oh, no, man. That was coarse.
Kick out your blow.
We've not heard from Country.
He's about to tell us. Remember, he didn't go to school. He went to
I don't think we need to.
I didn't tell you.
He was
We
in the
hung
bush.
up on the bus and you just feel like you are
Oh,
flying.
is that it? Oh,
That's right, yeah.
Was
I
that it?
bet.
So you didn't have to pay the fare?
Say again?
Is that because you didn't want to pay the fare?
Yeah.
No, we just didn't want to fly.
Do you remember when people used to try and avoid paying the fare? Especially
Yeah, I
the
do
Asian
that
boys.
all the
The Asian
time.
boys. They used to pass around the one bus pass with Mr. Patel, with Patel on the end of the name.
I'm sure. Yeah, because back in the day, they have no pictures on it, did they?
No.
Pass it along the line, innit? Pass it along the line.
Yeah, just,
Moving it.
yeah, just keep moving it along.
Oh, God. That was good old days,
No, I
man.
used to like to save my 10p fare so I can go to the sweet shop after school.
That's it, man. Or the tuck shop, innit? You got the tuck shop.
Get the half-penny fruit salads.
Yeah, fruit salad and blackjack. Yeah, man.
With a half penny, you would get 4. You could get.
Nah,
4
man, that must be going way back. You must be going way back.
No, you'll go so way back, Rudy.
But you can get bazookas. Remember the bazookas?
Bazookas was 2 pence for me.
No, that's 10 pence is new for me and Rudy. We will go way back. We go
Yeah,
back.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
You don't know about.
Yeah, man. Used to go way back, man. I mean, at that time, country used to have to go and buy a stick. You used to get a stick and play with that. But we had to. Used to go and play with the tambourine, innit? Used to go and play with the calabash. Used to play with the calabash.
You know, I'm not going to rise to the occasion.
Yeah, you never do. That's why you're on your own. You don't rise to the occasion.
I'm glad I can have a conversation with myself, and when I tell myself to shut up, that's it. Conversation done.
That's fantastic.
Conversation done. So just imagine, Rudy, you have a conversation with your wife, and she tell you to shut up, she start carrying argue. No, with me? Oi, countryman, shut up. Okay, fine, done.
My days. We got Paul Walsh. Fondest memories was meeting. Was that fondest memories? Rudy's fondest memories was meeting me on the first day. That's Paul Walsh.
Night wear, Paul. Night wear.
No. Some funny thing going on here.
Yeah.
Bella, I love it. Bella bunking it now. That's brilliant. Is it? How do you pronounce it? Is Leary?
Leary.
Big up Leary. You never rub in the disco, country. Robert, which high school did you go to, countryman? My whole school years was fun memories. Loved all of it. Althea. Question, what? Oh, it's a question. I'm sorry. Susan. Hi, Susan. Lunchtime, we used to hold a rubber dub session and use our dinner tickets to pay to get in, you know. Tippertone on the desk. The French lab covered in black bag. Imagine that now. School days having a rubber dub session, you know. Oh, God. Clive, Monday morning tax collecting at the school gates. Imagine that. He was a tax collector. Obviously, he was taxing kids. Clyde, you're out of order.
Taxing. I remember the tax.
Yeah, man, the good old taxing. I never tax. Yeah.
Or take away your dinner money and all them things there. Shake your.
Are your jackets?
Or take away your shoes in it country.
Trevor White, too many memories at school. School trips, friends, sports, girls, and guess what? More girls. Norris, doing cross-country run in the winter, rain, snow and sunshine. Jackie Williams, when my dad marched into the school because I refused to do sports day, my dad agreed and cussed the PE teacher, telling him it's not sport we're good for. Paul Walsh again. My mum wouldn't let me go to Catholic school. It had a bad reputation for nutcases. Leary, brilliant, and him right too. I don't know, that's referring to something. And let's have a look. Paul Walsh, Kung Fu, football, renamed water margin, football, then just called it a boot up. So they play football and basically a boot up, mate.
Yeah, I remember boot up.
Good old boot up, mate. Good old boot up.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have one question in the chat room.
Have we got one? See.
We have one in the chat room, and I want two more questions before. Because if we don't have questions, I'm going to go home. This is done. Anyway, big up Sharky DJ Wagwan, Leroy Wright Wagwan to us as well. Is it Leroy Leary?
Leary. You know what though? When he says the word Leary, it sounds like someone who's Flash.
Leary.
It's a Flash person, isn't it?
No.
Yeah,
Leary, isn't it?
That's him. Yeah, that's him. Leary.
Yeah, it's like someone's like, yeah, you're Leary, right? That's why I keep going to say something else.
Leary's like loud. Like on your nerves.
Dude, if you do his exercise classes, he is Leary. Hey, Leary.
Right. Big up Leary, enough respect.
Yeah.
Countryman.
I would have called him Leroy and done. Anyway, question. A proud moment experience in the last 12 months, Bella.
My last grandson talking.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely.
One second. Bella. Grandson.
Oh, is he doing shorthand?
Jamaican style, Bella. Jamaican style.
Did I miss something?
Bushman style.
No, you've not missed anything, country.
Okay. Antigua.
A proud moment for me, running 10K.
Oh, well done.
Well done, man.
Well done. Shuey.
I'm really trying to think of something else.
Don't say
the only thing I can think about.
Don't say you meet me.
The only thing I can think about in the last 12 months, 'cause it's been a hard 12 months, was raising the money for ACLT.
Yeah.
ACLT.
Thanks.
Yeah, well done.
Well done, boss. Rude man.
I think it has to be Mr. Hutchinson. when the racists came down to London.
Yeah.
And as opposed to booting and kicking the fuck out of that guy, he picked him up and put him on his shoulders and raised everybody's perception of what black people are really about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a moment for me. I'm actually trying to look for the picture right now. I've actually got it, but I can't get to it for some reason.
But really, can I just say, Rudy?
Yeah, please do.
Rudy?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, can I just say that I'm actually going to say that I think one of your proudest moments, or proudest, your proudest moment experience in the last 12 months has been your increase in your podcast, your shows, and I think you need to be congratulated.
Yeah, without Rudy, I would be sitting here now.
Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
No, thank you, Bella.
Because I think it should be your personal proud moment as well, Rudy, more than something else.
Somebody else's.
I know you're very modest, but I think it should be your proud moment experience in the last 12 months.
It's all been. I haven't got time. I haven't had time to lift up and see. Look up and see.
Yeah, but Rude, come on now, think about it. You putting a lot of work into this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You don't realize how much work you put. I know we all work hard, but you don't realize how much work. Remember, it's not just working on this show. You work on the 15 minutes with the big boy up there. You work on the Monday night. Is it Monday night? Tuesday night? Monday night.
Yeah.
The what's the name there?
But
so
I appreciate everything that you guys are saying. Don't get me wrong, but you know when you're involved in something, you don't look out. I mean, I had to take 21 days out actually to release and meditate, which I did with yourself, Bella, as you know. Yeah, because what you run that. Please tell them what you do.
Oh well, when I did that was the 21 days of abundance.
Yeah. Please explain that.
That's 21 days of you taking time out for you, making the time for you to meditate, say the mantra, listen to what's being said to you, and actually record it on paper. You have to achieve those set tasks by just writing. And what you're doing is actually gaining the abundance from the universe because you're actually speaking it. And you have a time will come if after you've completed it or whilst you're doing it, you will find something comes to you that you least expect. And that will be your abundance fulfilled.
See, and that's basically when I kind of like took the time out when I linked up with Coach Astrid and when I linked up with Bella. Do you know what I mean? But I never really looked up in terms of, well, what am I actually doing?
Yeah.
I never really took that time out because my head was down. You just get on with it. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't look back at the shop and think, you know, Shuey, like when you go work and stuff, or when you're going to the university and stuff, country, you don't kind of look back and kind of go, oh, that was a great thing that I did with that kid, or that was a great service that I gave to this person. You just go true.
Just get on with it.
Yeah.
Just get on
but Ruth, you know what as well, yeah? Remember, majority of lockdown, you're probably at home.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that. I've got to meet my family.
That's what I'm saying.
How that brought me up.
The majority, at least I've had the chance. I go to work and come back home. You know what I mean? So that's where it's been kind of easy for me, where I can get out, get fresh air, go to the shop, come back home. Where you're at home, I think 24 hours a day.
Literally,
on your podcasts, sorting out your podcast. That's not easy. Mentally, it's not easy neither. Because you're not having a break from your.
Hang on. Sorry to interject.
Sorry.
That's like when you tell me if you go do something, I'm helping you. I don't get a break off this, do I, Shuey? And you don't praise me up like that.
I praise you up all the time, man. No, but seriously though, when you think about it though, what Rudy does ain't easy because I don't think I could do it. No. I need to get out. Right, the other day I spent when I come home from work on Friday, I didn't leave here till Monday morning. That's the first time I've done it in years. Spent the whole weekend, never come out the house.
See.
I don't do that. That to me, that's just madness for me to do that. I don't do that. I always have to go out and do something.
Was you on time?
I mean? Was that attack? Shut up, man. But no, I have to commend Rudy, man, because he's on it all the time.
Definitely. And considering what you were doing before lockdown, Rudy, you've really evolved.
Up and down the country, doing his stuff. To go
it wasn't
from
easy for you in the start to get used to being in lockdown, and you've made it work for you. So hats off to you, Rudy.
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
well, Brock, you hear me? Brock.
But you're doing something. You're doing something with your time, Rude. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and that's what it's all about.
Making it work, yeah.
I was pretty lucky, like I'm saying. I spent 12 weeks at home the first lockdown. Then I went to work after. Nothing was stopping me.
Yeah, I remember you.
I wasn't frightened. I weren't frightened for COVID no more. I'm going back to work. Unless they come in the shop and say I can't work. And I'm not frightened for COVID no more. Straight, I'm not frightened. I wear my mask, but it isn't frightening me. I'm just doing what I've got to do. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you have to do it.
And what about country? Your proudest moment, country?
I don't know. Honestly, I
meeting me.
No. No.
It's true. It's true.
No. That's not a proud moment. I didn't meet Shri 2 years back.
Yeah, 2 years back. I met him actually in Coventry a couple of years back.
And you give me a business card like me the one.
I don't think I gave you a business. Shut up, man. A business card. Like I'm trying to poach your business. Shut up. Like I'm beggy.
I'm going to find the business card.
Shut up.
You want to find business? Find it. Find it.
Find the business card.
Find it. Come. You
No,
know what I mean?
T got me not really. Last 12 months. Not really. Well.
Did your student succeed in their exam?
Okay. I can probably give one example. Exemplar.
Okay.
One of my students, them, coming out of college with nothing. No grades. Then him do, me push him to do English and maths November. Then we sit down, we reason, we talk, we cuss, tell each other about our blowout. read, me call him mother, me call him father, everything. And then in getting results, couple weeks back.
Okay.
And then get grade 6 in our maths and English.
Wow, that's high. That's
really high in it. I don't know what grade
high.
it is, but we know it's high.
It's very high.
Yeah,
well
go up to 9.
Excellent.
So that could be one of my proudest moments.
I knew you had a student who you helped succeed.
Yeah, I did. But, well done. But it's not a proud moment because I'm there to teach. Wait now. May I have to teach them? So
it's his job. You see it as what
it's my job.
I
see it as my job.
Yeah, but country.
I'm talking.
All right, go on, carry on.
You might see it as a proud moment, but I see it, okay, fine, well done. As a job, it's my job to teach them.
And do they all have to, at the end of it, need elocution lessons?
What, sorry?
I was about to say, yeah, country, for that student to get grade 6 or whatever it was, he must be really good, because the way I hear you talk to your student, they can't even understand you.
They understand me.
They don't understand you.
That country, is that student of a black heritage?
Yes.
Oh, no one didn't. Okay. Yeah, because the white ones can't understand him. No, Christian Tree. Christian Tree. I rang him up one day. Oh, no, here we go.
Oh, my God.
I knew it.
Chewy, can I ask one question?
I knew it.
Chewy. Yeah, what was going in your mouth or what was coming out of your mouth?
You know what you get people who hark up when they hark up.
I knew it. You done me again, man. It's alright. I was tired last night, man. I was tired,
Bella,
man.
We're all right, Bella.
You know what? There's not really comments on this one, so we can. But I will quickly tell you though, guys. 12 months have been hard, and for me to raise 3,800 for charity in COVID season, a lot of people weren't working. I put on my target as 1,000, expecting to beat it, but I didn't expect to get to 3,800. And I tell you, everyone really got behind me. So once again, thank you everybody who got behind me. Let's read some quick comments. Maxine Nightingale, my proudest moment is working on a challenging front line. She works on the front line. Astrid, I have a few. Speaking on stage this time last year, becoming a published author. and money raised for young people with mental health challenges, creating my notebooks and being published on Amazon. Welcome, Astrid. Well done. Good on you, Rudy from Clare. Big up Rudy from Leary. Big shout to Rudy for the show. Needs to be said. Of course needs to be said, man. Come on, without Rudy, I wouldn't be sitting there right now. Thank you, dear, on the chick in North West London. Thank you, honey. Big up, Trevor. Enough respect.
I will still want question from public. We have one, but we still want some more question from public. Please. Thank you.
Please and thanks. Thanks and please.
Okay. Question from this one from the public, yeah. Thank you very much. The young lady was saying this question. If we get your name or the name come off, I don't know. What would you go back and tell your 15-year-old self if you could? Antigua.
I'd say because I was the first year group to do GCSEs. So I would just go back and say, it will be okay. You're going to get through this. Yeah.
Okay.
It was very daunting at the time.
Get through. Should we?
I'll tell my 15-year-old self what my dad told me, which I didn't listen. Study computers.
Whoa.
PC. Bella!
There's just too many things I need to think about. I need to make one thing the one. I think I would probably say don't fall in love, son.
Okay.
Fall in
love.
In love.
Fall in love. Rudy?
I think I would tell my 15-year-old self that safe sex is not putting a condom on a banana.
Kick out your blow. Okay, mine. Maybe I have one friend.
5 minutes.
Maybe I have one friend. And maybe I have one friend. And
how many friends was it? You said about 3 times now.
Did I?
Yeah, 3 friends, yeah?
3 friends.
We're supposed to meet the friend. No, I'm going to go meet the friend in the park and wait a long time. And the friend never turned up.
Was it a female by any chance?
Well, I've seen it.
Just asking.
Obviously.
Asking for a friend.
If I could go back to my 15-year-old self,
you'd wait for her.
I would have said, nobody go to the park. I tell myself nobody go to the park.
That one had me, man.
Your father says studies PC, so what happened?
No, he said that to me when I was a young age, man, but I didn't listen. And I wanted to be an electrician, end up being a cobbler. You know what I mean? But I wish I studied computers, though, and I wish I had a job working, I don't know, be a computer engineer or something on that tip there. IT something. They will get lots of money for nothing, as far as I'm concerned. So I'd like.
No, I don't.
They get lots of money just for pressing little buttons and networking people, connecting this person to that person. That person can talk to that person. It's easy, isn't it? Loads of dough. So I wish that's right. No, I wish I got into PCs, computers, which I didn't get into computers really until using the laptop to play music back in 2000. Literally.
And then you call me to help you network and plug wires in.
Yeah.
And,
you know what I mean?
Push that wire in. Antigua, talk to me about yours, please.
No, because when I was at school and they changed the system, so it was really scary for me going from, what did you guys do? CSEs and O levels. Then they changed it to coursework and grading.
But CSEs and O levels was made up of coursework and the exam.
Yeah, GCSEs, yeah. So it was just really hard, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. as well. But I'll just say, don't take it so seriously, and you'll get through it. Concentrate on your maths and English, and you know what? You can repeat a year, but at that time, for anyone going through their GCSEs, they think this is it. It'll be all over if they fail, but it'll be.
But when
okay.
you're 15, you are on the precipice. You are on the edge of
Yeah.
where your life is. So you can't see no further ahead than being 15.
No. So that's what I go back to tell myself. It will be okay.
So did you get through with the examination results?
I did. I did.
You get where you want to
Went
get?
on, yeah, I did, and I went on to do my degree. Yeah.
In
well done.
What, sorry?
Degree in
what,
business
sorry?
studies. Business
Oh,
studies
okay.
with HR.
HR is human resources, isn't it?
That's right.
Oh dear, someone's worked out an acronym.
Bella,
We got my Levy Award.
Bella, fall in love. What? Clarify it.
I think Clive knows exactly what she's talking about.
I am. Who's crying?
Clive Needham. He says, "Leave the girls alone and study your books."
So
That's not to me.
it's talking to
Not
country, I
directly
think.
to you, but I said I think he can understand.
Yeah. It was just about, not falling in love so quickly, giving my all to the first man, blah, blah, blah. Probably that. But then again, I can't really keep that on board as 100% because I wouldn't have my two beautiful sons.
Okay.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Easy for laugh, easy for lie down. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
I wasn't clean teeth enough. I was not clean teeth then.
Rudy. CF6, condom, banana.
Yeah, my mum was very modern. My mum was very modern in her ways and her approach when it came to sex and trying to protect her 3 boys at a very early stage. And what she did was she actually took out a banana and showed us how to use the condom. You know what I mean? But I took that figuratively. You know what I mean? So when I thought I was going to try and get a ting, I put the condoms underneath the bed with the banana and think, yeah, with the chance of me getting a little something, yes, sir. You know what I mean? Totally ignorant, totally, but maybe it's something I should have kept to myself.
Yeah, no comments. So every time I eat a banana, I'm going to think about Rudy and this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at bananas differently now. You just scarred my childhood, Rudy.
In it.
Killed my banana now.
Oh dear. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the hour is up. It's been a great time. It's been fun.
It's been fantastic.
Fun and frolic, especially when we've had these 2 delectable young ladies to me on the panel helping us out. And I noticed there were no red cards, which means that there were no ridiculous answers, which is brilliant. No. Normally there's argument, there's, you know what I mean, a little bit heated discussion, and then someone gets kicked out and they start sulking. But Countryman managed to stay the course this week.
No. You know what it is? You know what it is? Because Peter not here, and I miss Peter.
Oh.
Someone every shout after, and
Pining.
Bella look like Peter to an extent, but
No,
Really?
that's an insult.
This game by the skin color. This by the skin color. That's
I
it.
never
Game
said that
by
to the, I did not say nothing about
Take
the
them
color.
off, Bella. Take them off.
Bella, that is an
You're
insult.
ready for him.
I never had them just in the same corner all the time, Bella.
Hunter, you did
Peter,
so well for this hour.
Yeah, man. Can't be having
Yeah,
It's gone.
like that. I'm sorry.
That was
Bella.
needed.
That was not necessary. But know that he can explain himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, push him down the bottom.
No, he's down there. Look, he's back up
Oh,
there.
he's back up.
Frozen.
no,
Yeah,
you're frozen.
Your black screen, mate.
You're frozen.
You're frozen, bro.
I'm not frozen. I'm okay. I'm in now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, all that I can ask, ladies and gentlemen, is Bella's been. It's been really a pleasure having you, and we'd love to have you a lot more. You know, when you're available. Could you tell everybody about your group? Could you tell everybody about what you do before you leave, please?
Okay, my group is like just simple. BellaBitezBak is called on Facebook. Group I set up when I used to do radio. So I've had it for some time. It's not about the numbers, it's just about the quality. And it's not something that's out there public, it's private. So you have to be invited, blah, blah, blah. And following on from that, and obviously with this time now, I developed my Zoom sessions. So I do that on a Monday night. And they've been themed topics regarding health, regarding men's health. There's numerous males coming on board. They've presented their journeys with their mental health or their physical health, cancers, things like that. And then there's been other things that we've just gone along and continue to do in terms of mental health and well-being. We've expanded on that. We've talked about during this time, obviously, how are people maintaining their mental health and well-being. We're looking at exercise classes to start. And food, we've done the alkaline diet, we've done the vegan diet, we've done healthier eating, we've done food prep. And we're going into further expansion by doing support-specific sessions only.
So as you can see, she's doing a whole heap.
Yeah,
I thought I was busy, Bella. Flip my neck.
Tell them the
hey, I'm only doing that on Monday. You're doing something every day.
Do you mind telling them the name? Can they go and can they approach you? I know they have to be invited, but if they wanted to participate, how could they?
On my own BellaBitezBak Facebook page, though it's not public, but it's not locked down that tight. But however, we are in so many different groups, it can be shared, and I also have a big sharing network on WhatsApp. So those that get it on WhatsApp, i.e. Ruby, can send it out.
Okay.
So you can post it in your wherever you want to post it. You can post it on your own page, but it's normally in the BellaBitezBak group. It's also on my page. It's often on the Spot page. Loads of other places. Just depends. I don't encroach on people's groups because they're primarily music.
Yeah,
I don't go in and
You're like me, Bella. I mean, I leave that with country and
Shoe Doctor,
because they specialize in that area. Whereas I like the idea of people actually communicating and talking. But then Antigua, I know you're quite busy. What with fixing the house and what have you. But on a Friday night, you're often busy doing champagne and
champagne and laughs, or for short, champs and giggles. Zoom every Friday. We're coming up to our year anniversary. It started just at the start of lockdown, and it's a night of black entertainment. So,
okay. Is there a Facebook page for that?
There's no Facebook page at the moment. That's in development. And we've got YouTube page, and it's often on my page as well. Links.
Okay. So get in touch with Ali. And are we going to have a motivational moment, Shoe Doctor?
Yeah, we are going to have a motivational moment. Guys, this week, like I said, from Monday, you know what? When you have the special people around you, just tell them you love them, man. You know what I mean? Ring up your friend, just tell them you love them. There's no... I tell Countryman every morning when he does something for me. Look at his face.
At 4 o'clock in the morning. At 4 o'clock in the morning.
Now, seriously, you know what?
Capone is in the house.
Yeah, there's Capone.
Big up Capone. You know what I mean? Don't be frightened to tell your close friends, your family that you love them. Because unfortunately, the way things are now, I'm not being morbid. You never know when it's going to be the last time you're going to tell them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So
very true.
That's it, really. You know, we're busy. We're all busy. Take time out, ring your people, contact your people. I said it last week. If you think about someone strong enough, pick up the phone and give them a call. Because you never know. If you never make that call, you might not get to talk to them again. You know what I mean? I'm going to say it again. For the last time, I'm going to say this. Mikey, the boss from R&P. If I never called him that Saturday morning before he died, I'd have been PISSED. Because I finished my show, I went to my bed, and he ran on my mind for some reason. I called him. And if I never called him that day, I wouldn't have spoke to him again. Do you know what I mean? So, guys, if you think about someone long enough or hard enough, pick pick up the phone and make a phone call. That's it, really. That's my little motivational moment for this evening.
Good one.
Where can we catch you? Where can we catch you next?
Well, I'll tell you, I've got so much stuff going on. I'm gonna go for it.
The next 2 weeks, please.
No, I'm gonna do two. No, I'm gonna do two. I'm just gonna do two events.
Okay.
Valentine's Day. All right, we've got a big Valentine's show. Myself, Countryman, and our special guest Roy Medallion. Right on the day it's a Valentine's show in the afternoon, and basically we are raising money. I want to get to £4,000. I want to get to for charity for ACLT. So we're doing raffle tickets, and proceeds are going to ACLT. We've got lots of prizes to give away on the day. One person is going to win the whole lot. They're going to get a phone call and they're going to win the whole lot. That's Valentine's Day.
My number is 0797315.
I know. Say it. Yeah.
And I'm going to fast forward all the way to March 20th, where my friend Mosty G is going to be doing a 12-hour marathon show in my studio from 12 midday to 12 midnight. One DJ, 3 charities, 4 MCs, 12 hours. You're going to hear more about it. All right, so that's what I want to talk about right now. There's loads of stuff going on.
Loads, man. Countryman.
And for specific charity, isn't it, Shoes?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm going to tell you quickly. Prostate cancer.
Yeah.
There's a liver aneurysm and lupus UK.
Lupus,
Yeah.
Excellent. Country Wagwan.
What me there, you know? Saturday morning, 7 o'clock till 10 radio, up and down the country, and then 15 minutes with you, Rudy Liquid, and we guess, and just call somebody and tell them how they do.
Oldie.
Wagwan.
Okay, well, make sure you guys do that, yeah? That was the last words from DJ Countryman, Antigua Ali, Bella Blakes, and Shoes.
1 second.
Sure,
Bella, thank you very much. Antigua, thank you very much. Bella and Antigua, thank you very much. God bless them.
Please, country. Been a pleasure. Been lovely.
Excellent,
man. Cheers.
We're going to go to the shop tomorrow, buy yourself a bottle of wine each, and just drink it the whole weekend.
You didn't say he's going to pay for it. It's 10 years to go and buy it. Your money.
Don't buy it.
Oh my God. Well, I'd just like to say to you guys that the treat that I've got for you for Valentine's, especially on the, it's going to be on the Monday though, leading into Valentine's? Week of Valentine's, I'll have Jefferson Whitfield. I'll be interviewing Jefferson and Whitfield. So that's going to be a big one for everybody to jump on. Eshe Escoffrey will be on the Saturday show with 15 minutes with myself and Countryman. But to find out what I'll be doing this weekend, please do watch the promos at the end. I ask all the panel, I say thank you very much to all the panel, and I ask you just to please hang around and let the promos finish, because we are out of here.
Bye, everyone.
What you put me on this time of morning, you're going to scare everybody. They're going to be...
I feel like when you are speaking up for yourself, it should be unapologetic and it should be honest. I think that we all have...
This is acceptable. You can't dress like this in a Muslim society. So then who's got more respect for women? The West or the East?